We're UK Barn Finds. My name's Elton. This is our 1987 Citroen 2CV6 Special Bamboo Edition. Another mad moment of mine. This is my friend Mike.
Hello.
He has come to see if we can turn this Elton mess into a happy mistake. Mike, here's the key, mate. Have a look. I think there's a theme forming here.
There's a lot of
I don't know
tape.
if Claire would like to come and have a look. That's the key. That's the only key
It's
we
done
got.
bode well, does it?
No, I bought it, mate. It's never going to be
No,
nice,
it's not,
is it?
no.
Right, come on then. Let's see what you think of this latest beauty.
Do we have to?
Where do you start?
Well, we can start the first thing I say. What the bonnet catchers are about?
Is the bonnet popped up?
No, well, no.
That.
Is that factory, is it?
If it works, mate, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Everything is factory. This is
yeah, how left the factory, is it?
Le Concours, mate, I tell you.
We were, yes. Well, someone's, hang on, someone's put, so when did it come off the road then?
About 6 or 7 years ago, we think. Yeah, I think the MOT expired 6 years ago.
Well, so it must be pretty bad because someone's put brand new tyres on it for some reason. So that's, got some new parts on it.
Well, this is what I found with auction cars. Often they're a project
Yeah.
that someone's either realised it's totally not viable,
Yeah.
or they've just died because it's taken so long. Or but
They put new tyres on it and then lost the will to live, I'd imagine.
That's not the only thing that's new. Well, the tapes.
I see the theme carries on.
Oh yeah.
They were... Okay.
Welcome to UK Barn Finds, sponsored by Gaffer Tape. For all your automotive needs, Gaffer Tape. But no, mate, go on, fill your boots, fill your boots.
All
Look.
right.
I mean, this. How can you look at it? Beautifully cut in paintwork.
I've seen worse.
I haven't.
Again, gaffer tape theme continues.
I'm not exactly sure what that's even for.
Can we open the boot?
Just 1 minute. Is that actually? Oh no. Do you know? Maybe that's where the theme came from. I thought that was gaffer tape for a minute. So, no, that looks good. Yeah, you can open the boot. You can't actually shut it. That's
what's this for? Do we know? Is this for like
kids?
Kids.
Yeah.
Your children on the back.
Kid hook.
Oh, yeah. Every car needs one, doesn't it?
You can open the bonnet. I don't think you can shut it properly at the moment. But... And I'll be honest, I haven't even had a look in there. So let me lift my flap up there.
What's that all about? Maybe that's for the. No, it's not for the flap. What on earth is that for? Oh, it's got a jack in it. That'll be handy.
It's to hide the cheese from the sun, mate. That's what that's for. Couple of wheel trims. No, 3 wheel trims. Because you only need 3. We literally only got 3.
No, it's 4.
Oh, there are 4.
Oh, there you go then. It's doubled in value already, isn't it?
Cheeky son. Now there's an empty bottle there. I'm not going to move that just in case that's actually holding the back seat up. Sorry, did you see that, Claire? That could be structural, that empty bottle, so we better leave that for now till we get back to the workshop. I don't...
Well, it can't be that bad, because it made
Need some more gaffer tape. Sorry, mate.
So it can't be that bad, because it made it from London to Brighton in 2007.
You can buy those stickers on eBay.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
And talking of eBay, here's our challenge, mate.
Yeah.
I know you like cleaning cars, that's fine.
Yeah.
Apart from the little bits of consumables that I got in the workshop, we've got to try and make this presentable and fix all these little bits using eBay alone.
Oh, blimey.
So it's not going to be a 5-minute job.
No, it's not.
But anyway, moving swiftly on and not skidding over again. You'll cut that, won't you, Claire?
No, you know. No, I opened the door. What's this?
Hang on.
Look at that now.
2011, it was in Oxford apparently.
Oh, it's well travelled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's this then?
That's aircon.
Ah, what's you supposed to do? Is it even
I think normally they probably like pop in there. And then, yeah, look, there's something there.
That's a job for your passenger, isn't it?
But I'm sure we can pick those up, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know what the wires actually, I mean, unless they hooked it over.
Mirror's good.
Yeah, that's the kind of, at my age, that's the kind of mirror you want in the bathroom, yeah.
The colour match again is spot on.
Yeah, this was a Cat C a few moons ago. I can't remember what a Cat C is, but it's not like
Non-structural.
severe, yeah.
Yeah, I think
So I reckon
it's had a ring smashed.
I reckon it's had a little ding that side, which is no big deal.
Well,
Couple of things I noticed that I haven't had a proper look at this car yet. It was delivered the other day. I ragged it round on the grass, parked it until Mike got here. This is reminiscent of the Land Rovers.
It is.
With the flap on the front for ventilation. I actually like that. Proper fresh air. It hasn't gone through a system. Hasn't gone through, doesn't pick up dust and stuff.
Are we brave enough to look underneath it? Or are we?
If you want to get underneath, you can, but I thought we'd go round first because you haven't looked under the bonnet, mate. I mean, there's 2 cylinders under there.
2?
You wouldn't think they could fit 2 whole cylinders under a bonnet that size.
But how many of them cylinders work?
At the moment, both of them. But if you want to pop the bonnet and have a look, feel free.
Okay, I presume we've got to take off the performance straps.
Yeah, that's performance and that's a spring.
I'd like to know, are these factory? Not this side so much, but this.
No, they're both factory. They're meant to be
like
different, yeah, just to keep you on your toes. Feel the rigidity in that.
Oh, dear,
I think that's made of Baco foil. Bonnet catches over there. Took me a while to work, so I had to charge the battery in the middle, mate. And the reason, there's a very good reason it's in the middle.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll show you. Actually, before we lock it in, I'll show you why I reckon there's a good reason it's in the middle. Let's pretend it was there. Let go. Let go. There is literally no. It's like Baco foil, seriously. But anyway,
it's got an engine. It's got a lot of duct tape still, isn't it?
Basket tape. That I don't know what's gone on here. But we do need to sort that. I don't like loose electrical connections like that. They do actually concern me. On a serious note, more here.
Mechanically, it's an engine, so it's.
It's all making sense now.
Yeah, it is, I know.
Well, no, I had to drive this up here, and I've never driven a car where the gear stick is mounted on the dash, and there's just a little diagram. And I don't know if it used to have it on the gear knob, but there's like a pull ball or something on the gear knob here. Yeah. So I wasn't sure what's going on. And now I can see. So that's your gear change rod, as it were.
Oh, of course.
And this is where all the movement happens. So you're used to it being underneath.
Yeah.
And now I can visualise it. I might actually make more sense of changing gear and stop going from first into fourth and things. And as Mike was a bit worried earlier that I was going to smash into the back of your Impreza when I was reversing.
Yeah, looking in the wrong direction. What's a bit of a worry there?
Yeah, I think could probably do with an air filter of some sort. Or is that in there?
I suppose it's not one made out of gaffer tape.
No, that's is that it, or does I don't know? We'll find out. Could be something in there. I don't know, mate. I know nothing.
I know nothing about these
cars.
Yeah. Where's an engine? I mean, that's more than some of the car, you know.
What the heck? Oh, that catches the bonnet, does it?
Yes.
Well, it didn't, did it?
No.
Okay.
That's why it's got these on it.
Yep, right.
Yep.
Have a look inside.
Okay.
You come round, you're the driver, you're the boss today.
Okay.
You can't say it doesn't make you smile. Let me.
I mean, I'd love to meet the previous owner because he obviously had skills.
Yeah.
You couldn't even find a bit of black cardboard.
No.
You'd have thought the amount of black tape he's got. He would just put a bit of black tape across it.
Can you see inside there, Claire? That is genuinely a piece of like I don't know if that's a DHL box or something, that colour.
It probably is.
But it does the job.
Does the job.
It's I don't think it's designed as a luxury reps car.
No. You wouldn't be doing 20,000 miles a year.
No, I think you probably
I'm sure people have.
Oh yeah, people go, as you were saying to me earlier, people go all around the world in these things. And I don't know if I would, but hop in. We'll see if we can open. No, I don't even know if we can open it.
Is this an original seats, do we think?
It is if you drove a Fiat or something, yeah.
Perhaps a Fiat Punto, perhaps, or a little Fiat van. It's, be fair, it's probably more comfortable than the original seat.
It's actually fairly good comfy, yeah. I've just noticed the seat belt. How the hell does that work then? Yeah, but look at the top.
Oh.
Don't think that's legit myself.
Nah.
That'll be an eBay find, mate.
I think it will be. Right.
Oh, look, hang on, the door latch. Sorry, Claire, we're keeping you busy today. I've only just noticed that.
This guy's the gift that keeps on giving.
I'm a bit worried. Like, here, more gaffer tape. I'm a bit worried because at some point, I don't know about you, I'm not that picky about cars, but I do think at some point, mate, this gaffer tape's got to come off.
I think it might have to happen.
And I'm a bit worried.
If
we take it all off in one go, this car is just going to fall into a heap. We'll be sweeping it up. Right.
But anyway. If ever need any gaffer tape, you're the man to ask.
Yeah, second hand.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. So is this pedal original, do we think?
Everything's factory. You keep asking, you're going to get the same answer. Citroen obviously decided the best thing was to weld two pedals together, just in case you missed the first one.
Can I ask what this is? That's not your knickers, is it, Elton?
No, I think I've got mine on. Is that a mask?
Do I touch it?
Mate, that's minging. Oh, no!
Oh, it's a mask.
We'll clear that up later. I'd have preferred knickers, I think.
Well, I don't know what to say about it, but there's your choke. Look.
There's a choke. So to get this car up here earlier, I pulled the first lever I could find. It started, it drove. It wasn't the choke. I don't know what the hell I pulled earlier.
Nope, no idea.
Do that again. That's to do with the heaters. There's a linkage under here.
Oh, okay.
It'll go from top to bottom, basically.
It's probably like face or... I would say vents, but you know.
I call that choke.
Yeah. Do we... Again, anything?
That looks like... There's a lever.
There's people watching this at home going, what a bunch of divs. Don't you know that's what that does?
No. Honestly, we get that. We've had that on other videos where they're like, oh, look at those idiots, blah, blah, blah. What they don't realise is, you know, because you knock around with us at times, we have a lot of cars that we don't know anything about.
And they're all very different, aren't they?
And we get our fun, they're right, we get our fun out of the fact they're all different and we know nothing about it. No. If I knew everything about a car, I'd sell it because it'd be boring.
Well, if you knew anything about a car, you wouldn't have bought this in the first place.
Ooh! Come on, I want the 2CV fans out there to get on my side and slate him for that. But I think he actually means this 2CV.
Not
2CVs in general.
In particular, not 2CVs in general, because I'm sure they've got their fans, and I can see why.
Oh my God.
I'm sure if he sat in a good example, we'd be sitting there going, this is great.
But we're going to make this into a good example. We're going to use eBay.
Yeah.
It will never be a Minter. It's been a Cat C. We're not going to try and pretend it hasn't. I don't even know if I'm going to bother MOTing it. I just want to have some fun around here with it. The dashboard and everything's quite, I don't know, it's simple, but everything's there, isn't it, mate? You've got sun visors. Doesn't say you have to be fitted, but you've got everything you need there. You know, you've got, hopefully, we'll check it all works later. That's not today's job. If there's the gear stick that I was on about. If Mike can just demonstrate that for people who haven't had the pleasure of
I've got my hands on Elton's balls.
You're supposed to just touch my knob. Look, and if you could just sort of show how they work.
Well, it says
you're in neutral now, are you?
Yep. So I presume. I don't know what I'm doing.
That'd be first, possibly, or third.
Second, third, fourth.
There you go. Try doing that when you're driving, though. It's really weird. I'm sure you get used to it quite quickly.
That's the first time I've ever experienced one of these. So,
well, we'll let you have a go in a minute. Just see what happens. Hop out a sec then, mate. I think we've done the front. Claire might just want to get in there and have a quick look. There's some little tiger thing hanging up on the inside there. I don't know what all that's about. I'm sure. I'm sure it's got to stay there though, because we like that as well.
Yeah.
We kind of leave all the bits that come with a car. Do you remember my Allegro with the ringing bell? Do you remember the bell? That came from the previous owner. We left that in there. So we'll leave that in there. We'll have a quick look in the back, because obviously, you know, passion wagon like this, the back seat.
When the two CVs are walking down.
Yeah, exactly. And again, like I said, I drove this car under the barn. I waited purposely. I charged the battery. That's the only thing I've done. I purposely waited until you got here so that I could have the same experience. What the I nearly swore then. What even is that? Is that some kind of bondage device or something? Is that meant to be a handle? Look, over the other side, Claire, can you peek your way through? Over the other side, it just literally has a piece of like cord or strap.
Yeah, a self-tapper.
Yeah, with a self...
That... It's ingenious though, isn't it?
Freaking clue what that is. It's not ingenious, mate. If someone's tried to be really clever to do something that should have been simple...
I feel sorry for his wife, because I had to cut the washing line down to make
honestly, no, we're not having a go at anyone, by the way. This is... I've done worse, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, but it is just quite funny when you're sitting there thinking, why gone all that effort when all you needed was a bit of shoelace and a self-tapping screw with a washer?
Well, let's face it. How much do you reckon a new one would be off eBay?
You're going to tell me later. You're going to find it can't be more than £5 or something.
Exactly.
No.
Oh, there's your mirror glass.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It's the car that keeps on giving.
So we can glue that in. Look, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's fine.
That'll work. I'm not about spending money on this we don't need to. That's the whole idea of doing it on eBay, is we're going to do it as cheaply and as easily as possible. We don't have to go anywhere. We don't have to do anything other than sit at a laptop or on a phone, order it, get it delivered, and tart the car up. Right. I think we've pretty much. I don't know if that roof comes down. I daren't do it today, mate. I'm not sure, but that looks like some kind of sunroof, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, look, that clip's on there. Yeah, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we should do that right now. We'll do that once we've familiarised ourselves with the car a bit, because otherwise it's going to rain later today, and that'll be the end of that.
Shall we have a look underneath it as well? See if it's still got a chassis, because I believe chassis are a bit of an issue in these.
Yeah, well, when you say we, that's you.
All right.
Fill your boots, boots, mate.
All right. Well, there's a floor. It's made out of gaffer tape.
Don't! Is there any gaffer tape under there?
Not going to see at the moment. There's a lot of patches, there's a lot of undersill, but it's a floor.
It sounds like a cake tin when you tap on there.
That's the build quality. No,
it's not. Doesn't look like it's going to snap in half just yet. Then.
No, I think you're right.
All right, let's go then. So yeah, what I'll do, we'll let Mike have a little drive.
Oh God.
And the next stop after this will be to start ordering a few bits. We'll try and order some bits today. Mike's going to come back, because I told you at the start he likes cleaning cars and things. He's going to come back another day and wash and polish this. And hopefully when it's gleaming a bit, my enthusiasm will increase as well. Because at the moment I'm thinking, why on earth?
Can you polish a turd? That's the question.
We'll give it a bloody good go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Roll it in glitter.
Right, let's go for a drive.
Oh yeah, you get Oh God's sake.
Just go with it.
Have you got that on video?
Hang on. Open the door, Claire. So, last time I saw a shot of you like this, you were in a Bentley S1. How does this compare?
It's a fall from grace, I'm going to be honest.
Just, you're doing it for YouTube, honey.
Yeah, okay.
Go for it.
Yep. See if I can try and shut this door. Yeah, that didn't go very well. Hang on.
Hang on. We haven't got a key.
Where is it? I thought you had it.
Oh, have I? Hang on, maybe I've got it.
This is so unprofessional.
Oh, I have got it. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay.
Oh, can we open the windows? Because I'm sort of sweating up here.
It's so hot, isn't it? How'd you
Just
open
for the record, they call him Trigger. I'm not sure why.
No. Can't open this, but it's taped up.
Oh, is it?
Hang on. There you go. I'll just hook it on the window there. That's it. On the wind mirror. Absolutely fine.
That'll do.
Right. Let's power up then. It's like starting up my lawnmower.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Right then. I've never driven this sort of gearbox before, so
Yeah.
well, I had a little go on the hub nuts one a long time ago, but I couldn't even move it. So okay. Right. Okay, right, are we done? Ah,
There.
that wasn't all bad, was it?
No. So that's first you've managed.
I think so, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to attempt any more. Shall we try?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay then.
That's lived dangerously.
Oh, look at that. That's not hard, is it?
It is jolting just a bit in the back. The bob along TCV. Oh no, the oh my god! No! No! Oh my god! Hang on, I need the clothesline. Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Oh, hang on. Oh.
Do you know what? I love this car.
Yeah, I thought you'd like it. Here we
Right,
go.
let's see if this
Here we go,
door
we get the
goes
third.
open. Oh.
Oh, no, hang on. I've lost it. I've lost it. Oh, no, hang on. I'm the wrong way. What am I doing? Where's first again?
Oh, here we go,
Oh,
we go.
I don't know. Oh, we'll do it. Oh, no, we won't. Oh, no, here we've done it. Now I've got front reverse. Is that it? No. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, hang on a minute. It's still going wrong.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Hang on.
Refer to the diagram.
Hang on. That's first. That's neutral. Surely reverse is down there, isn't it? Oh, there we go.
Yay!
There you go. Oh, what the fuss is all about?
Yeah, there you go. You
Ah.
got it sussed.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just glad that door hasn't flung open again.
Yeah, this is all right, this, you know. Oh, it's all the jokes and whatnot. It's not that bad.
No.
Yeah.
Once you get used to it.
Yeah, it's just quirky. Oh, my God. Oh, my, hang on. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to have a go now, apparently. So let's see what happens. Will that window stay there?
Yeah, it should be all right, I think. Got it.
Have you got the chicken's eggs in yet? We should do it, man.
What, go with the famous adage that, you know, you can drive with a box of eggs in and they won't get smashed?
Yeah, why not? What do you reckon, Mike?
You're cleaning it afterwards.
I was just going to say you're cleaning it afterwards.
Hang on a minute.
Let's do it. We're not going to clean it today, so I might as well have a bit of fun. Honestly, I didn't intend to do that, but I just saw that hill and I thought,
You're enjoying it far too much, this car, aren't you?
it is. Honestly, that you should drive out there in a minute. It feels really good.
Yeah.
I drive a Land Rover. I'd be all over the place in my Land Rover, and that was like really
That's
comfortable.
what they were designed for, wasn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, shall we do the eggs? I think if enough people say yes below, I'm going to go and get some eggs. Comment below. So I couldn't find an egg box for this many eggs, so last night's Domino's box is going to do. All I'm going to do is sort of gently take it over the bumps, and I've seen the adverts, they deliver them and they do them over cobbles and stuff, and
Yeah.
see what happens.
Yeah, let's go for it.
I think I may just have to do it in first gear because I can't really change gear, so Let's just see, there's a bump here. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's impressive.
And then we're going over this little bumpy bit here.
Yeah.
It's all right, isn't it?
So far, so good.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
shit. That's all right, look, they're holding up all right.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny, I expected them. Oh yeah, but I mean, that's not the Citroen's fault. There's some big old bumps there.
Yeah.
That weren't too bad, was it?
No, I thought that was pretty impressive.
Genuinely. Oh. 4 out of about 15.
Yeah, I'm
Happy
impressed.
with that. I don't think that one's broken down there either. Cool. That's experiment concluded. It's a great egg delivery vehicle as advertised. So there we have it, the Citroen. It was disappointing insofar as it was actually better than I thought it was going to be, and I really loved it, and can't believe I'm saying that. So we're going to head off now, go over to eBay, I think I mentioned that before, order some bits up. It was a pig to start just then, I don't know why, it's been fine up until then. And we'll see you in the next video. I'd love to know what you think of this car, what your experiences of them are. I'm sure we're going to have some fun with it, and we'll even stop that door banging, I'm sure. Thanks for watching, see you again soon.